Coming up, we have a Disney haul.
Jessica's favorite videos in the entire world. Get ready for Pop Overload. Hey everyone, welcome back to Eye to Eye Disney Through Our Eyes. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jessica.
And on this edition, we are going to be covering another Disney haul. These are Jessica's favorite videos to do because we get to talk about all the things that we've been given, bought, acquired, however.
It's been a long time since we've done one of these.
Well, you know, it seems like we go through periods where we go on a Disney trip, we have a haul. After Christmas, we have a haul. After one of our birthdays,
That's
maybe.
true. So we're about to have a lot of hauls because we're going to do this one. Then we're going to have one from when we can return from our trip next month. Then we're going to have a Christmas one. And then
what that means is we're spending way too much money.
No.
No.
Christmas are gifts. And some of these things were my birthday gifts.
That's true. So, but then I spent money on some of those gifts for you. And
well, that's
besides the point. It doesn't matter. It's fun to do these and talk about them and share things with you guys that we like to purchase. Now, forewarn you here, this is heavy on Funko Pop, bobbleheads, and figures. I have an obsession. I know you can see some of them behind us, but there's even more that you can't see right now. Eventually, we're going to get a setup behind us that displays them all a lot better. That is all the stuff on my side that I have to talk about. So Jessica,
why don't we save Pops till the end?
Well, but then no, I've got it all divided up. Do you want to do it that way?
Okay.
No. I guess we can do Pops at the end. How about that?
I just thought we could get all the Pops together and they can have like
okay.
A Pop
So we'll
family.
do you have one Pop, so we'll do yours last. Do your Pop last. So why don't we start with all the non-Pop stuff that Jessica has to share?
Okay. So let's start with my birthday gifts.
Okay.
So I got really cute Disney t-shirts from my mom. These are actually, I think she said what, from Kohl's?
Would you like me to be your?
Yes, you be my Vanna because my arms are sore.
Does it look good on me?
It looks great. That color is really nice.
This is like the perfect Jessica shirt.
It is. So she bought it for me to wear to Disney next month, which is so awesome. And then I have another shirt.
Your Stitch one.
This is Kyle's favorite, the Stitch shirt.
I love Stitch as a character, and I think it's good. So now I have a Stitch shirt, so we're gonna
wear our Stitch shirts together.
Ohana together.
I can't talk like Stitch.
So. It's Ohana because Ohana means spongy. Okay, I'm done with it. All right, what's the next thing you got?
So these are all Kyle's things, but they're just on my side of the table.
We had to split it up somewhat.
Why don't you tell them about this book?
So we got the James Cameron Avatar and Activist Survival Guide. All it is just all the kind of creatures, the plants, everything that made up the movie Avatar that they came up with and envisioned is in there. So they've got like names for, the banshees and where they've created all these backstories. And so now that Avatar is a Disney property, it's good to, kind of branch out a little bit and have some of these things. So
I've actually never seen Avatar.
Why am I not surprised? All right, next thing for you.
I should disappoint you again. This bothers me. So this is Kyle's plan not to take it out of the plastic, not mine. But here's something in plastic.
It is called The Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It is a comic book in a hardback form. Which
is why I want to open it, because I love Big Thunder Railroad.
So Marvel Comics wrote a couple of stories based on attractions. So Big Thunder Mountain, it's a Western type comic, which I will read someday, and I'll take it out of the plastic. For now, I want to keep it safe. Don't touch it. Put it over there. All right, keep going.
So, Kyle, my arms are really sore.
Your arms are really sore today.
This is heavy.
The Disney Villain, which is an art book showcasing some of the Disney villains from. I think it does more of the. It does some of the more older ones, such as the Evil Queen.
Hey, this is kind of cool.
I know it really is. You can see concept art. Don't knock the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
So
I'm
you
a
can
terrible
see,
Vanna White.
Brer Fox, Brer Bear chasing Brer Rabbit there. What have we got here?
Something scary.
Oh, that's what's his name? Chernabog from Fantasia. You've got Pinocchio and the donkey situation there.
You get the idea.
So yeah, you get the idea. It's a really cool book to have.
It's a really cool book, actually.
Look through it some. I'm gonna look through it a little bit more.
And again, you got it on super cheap sale.
I know, it was really cheap.
So that's everything. Every book that Kyle gets is like always ridiculously cheap. For what it is, we're always like, how is this $5? But
it's called Second and Charles. Second.
And here's another picture book.
So the Disney That Never Was, stories and art of the 5 decades of unproduced animation. So I thought this was really cool because we all love all of Walt Disney's animations that we know about, but this is all about the stuff that never got produced. So
Look at me doing better as Vanna.
You know, you get to like look inside and see like the mind of Walt Disney that never was, at least in terms of what we never
Wasn't
got to
produced.
see, what we didn't get to see. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Clarabelle's in there.
I know, I saw that.
It was a pretty cool one.
And then the last book. So I am such a dweeb. I love to read, and I went to the Decatur, Georgia Book Festival, which is, fun fact, the largest book festival in the country. So we went, and I actually saw this book lying on the ground, but it was all torn up, so I subsequently bought it from Amazon for Kyle. But it is Dream It, Do It by Marty
Sklar. Now, for those of you that are big Disney fans, you'll know Marty Sklar is one of the last he just passed away recently, but this is like one of the guys that was closest to Walt Disney and kind of had the spirit of Walt Disney in him. So,
and to be fair, from really far away, he kind of looks like Walt.
Yeah, I mean, he does a little bit.
The big forehead.
I guess a little bit, maybe. On kind of stretching.
I said far away. Sheesh.
So, Dream It, Do It with Marty Sklar. I've been wanting to read this forever. And
which I didn't even know. Yes. I just saw that it had Mickey Mouse on it. And I was like,
it was like
it's $7 on Amazon. I'll just buy it.
It was like one of the biggest surprises that you've given me in quite some time. You did good.
I'm good. Man, impulse buying is really paying off.
It is. Good job, baby. All right, so let's move on to my favorite, the Pops. And this is your first Pop ever. She's taken it out of the box already, but she put it back in, I guess. So don't do it on camera again. No, it's gonna hurt me.
You know what I really like is watching people squirm. You know, I think I've mentioned that I'm a nurse. I'm an ER nurse. So, you know, people squirming is part of my daily life.
I've wanted this Pop forever, but Jessica loves this character. She just ripped it out by the head.
I sure did. This is Admiral Akbar. For those of you who can't tell.
It was a trap buying it for her because
it was. But this is the best Pop, and I cannot wait to take it to my office and leave him sitting there. And then when I come, you know, when somebody comes in, I'll be like, "It's a trap."
I'm so glad that you like that surprise.
I freaking love this guy, and I love that I can take him out of the box.
Look, he's already like his head's already going to the side because you've bobbled him so much.
It's okay. He's my friend.
Oh my! As you almost dropped him. Okay.
He's gonna live.
Will you put your ruined Pop away for me so I can show off mine?
There are people out there that are like me that can take them out of the box. There are people out there that are freaks like you that can't take them out. But you know what? I like to take them out.
All right. Well,
I'm not gonna leave Barbies in the box when we have children.
Why not? I mean, it'll be worth money
and now
someday.
I just have this extra piece.
All right. Let's go
ahead.
through the rest of the Pops here. Let's start with some Star Wars ones because that is mainly what I got.
Here, I'll take him out so he can play with
No! What are you doing? Oh my goodness, I had a heart
I
attack.
wouldn't do that. I really would not, people.
All right. We're going to have to, like, team up here.
If I took Kyle's Pops out of the box, I really think he'd be in an institution.
I would. All right, so these are Rogue One ones that I found on discount. So this is the first one, young Jyn Erso, the main character when she was a little kid.
Pause. Are all Pops bobbleheads?
No, some of them are figurines. So this one is a bobblehead, but there's one down here that's just a figurine.
Yeah, these are baubles.
Yep, so most of them are.
I had no idea because nobody ever takes them out of the box, so I didn't know.
Young Jyn Erso, she is a really cool one that I haven't seen yet.
Then you have Death Star Droid.
Death Star Droid from Rogue One.
I love that it says Death Star Droid, parentheses, black. As if we couldn't tell the color of him.
Just in case you were colorblind,
like, I mean, maybe, do they have a white one, I guess? Like, what are the other troopers or droids' colors? Blue,
well, the stormtroopers
black?
are white, so I guess that's what it was to let you know. Yes, it does. So Star Wars Rogue One. This is Weetef Chubi? Weetef Chubi?
No.
Weetef?
How are you getting Chew with CY?
Sayubi?
Yeah.
Weetef Sayubi. He is just one.
Sayubi.
He is one of the aliens from Rogue One that you see kind of fighting with the rebels.
You know what the good thing is? Somebody's going to tell us how we pronounce it
that's
wrong.
That's probably true. All right, more Star.
And I say that with all loving things.
More Star Wars one from Rogue One still. Chirrut Imwe, Imwe. Chirrut Imwe. One of the main characters and protagonists from it. He's blind, you remember, and the Force is with me.
Yeah, he was so creepy.
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Yeah.
He's not creepy.
Yeah, he was kind of creepy.
All right, and then Stormtroopers, which I love. I've got from Star Wars: The Force Awakens, First Order Snow Trooper.
Super cheap.
It's what? Oh yeah, the price. I thought you said it looks cheap, but no, I love the First Order Troopers on this. So that's that one.
You know what it looks like?
What's it
looks like a piggy bank. I should just put money in his little eye slot.
And then we've got Star Wars: The Clone Wars one, a clone trooper. Who got this for me?
My brother?
Yeah, your brother got it for me, so it's really cool. I haven't seen one
like
from the
that
clone area yet, so that's a really good one right there. So, Clone Wars. All right, more pops that we've got here. Some more Disney-themed ones. I've already got a couple of the Snow White ones from that set, so this is Bashful.
I love Bashful.
I think I've got... Do I have Grumpy? Somewhere in there. No, I have...
No, you have too many.
I think I have Sleepy, Doc, and Dopey. I think that's the ones I have.
Yeah, I don't think you have Grumpy.
So I
like Grumpy.
Slowly getting to the complete 7, but Bashful is
And
one.
you don't have Snow White.
You got to get,
What is that? What is the movie called?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay, so you only have dwarves. You don't even have 7.
All right, from one of my favorite cartoons as a child growing up. He was on 2 different cartoons. He was on Darkwing Duck and on DuckTales. Launchpad McQuack. I have Goslin McDuck, I think is her full name, down there somewhere. All I need is Darkwing now.
This is the problem with your pop display. We don't even know what you have.
But look, see, he is not a bobblehead. He's a figurine. His head does not bobble. All right, so that is the main Disney ones. A Disney franchise. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Captain.
The Captabian. Captain Salazar from the latest Pirates movie with a scary ghost-looking guy. And he is not a bobblehead, but there's that one. And for the final pop.
I can't believe you picked this as the last one. This is scary looking.
I love this. So this is technically Disney because Disney owns the property, but from the Marvel Netflix series Daredevil. But it's not Daredevil, it is the Punisher from that season 2 right there. So I love this version of Frank Castle, and he is a bobblehead. He looks just so cool. This is one of my favorite ones. This, Crossbones, and...
You like all the scary things.
I love the villains, man. So yeah,
What's wrong with you?
I
think I should be concerned.
I'm real messed up. Anyway, so that is all the stuff we have there. T-shirts, books, pops, all the stuff we've acquired over this summer up until now. We'll have plenty more hauls after we go to Disney.
With mugs. The best thing in the world.
So she will come back with plenty of mugs. So we want to know from you guys in the comments section which of those items you like the best. Which of them do you have already yourself?
And of course, do you take your pops out of the box?
No, we're not going to talk about that. It's going to make me upset. It's just... What else should they do?
So if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every time we come out with a new video on Monday. We're also on Facebook and Twitter, so be sure to check us out there.
And until we assemble again,
may the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
That one.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, that hurt again. Oh.
Babe, did you just break your leg?
I broke my toe. Oh, that hurt.